You just heard Chippy. I was mentioning about him being at One Extra Life. He's a huge fan, believe it or not, of the Backstreet Boys. Yes, he is. Chippy and I have this in common. We love the Backstreet Boys. And he was actually supposed to go with me to do the interview and then watch the show, but unfortunately he wasn't able to go. Backstreet Boys were looking forward to meeting Chipmunk so much. It was quite a cute moment, I have to say. Here's what happened.
What up, Chippy? Hey, it's the Backstreet Boys here.
Hey, man, I've been checking out your video, and I like your stuff, and good luck with everything. So, much needed success and a lot of hard work. So.
Wish you could have been here.
Get well soon, please.
Yeah. Well, that's really sweet. Do you know his videos, really, Brian? Oopsie Daisy and stuff, yeah? Cool. No, he absolutely loves you, and people are like, he's 18. How can you be a Backstreet Boys fan? He goes, I don't care, they're hard. They can sing. So you're in the UK, you lot are always over here. Are you excited to be touring right now?
Oh, we are so excited. We have been right now on tour for about 2.5 weeks now, and it's been amazing. The show that we have to show, London and the entire world, it is a step above everything that we've done past 6 years, and it's a spectacle. It's huge. It's from 4 dancers to amazing videos and trailers, light show, just pyro, amazing stuff. We're going over the top. It's Backstreet Boys. We are back.
You are my fire, the one desire. You sing.
How come you lot are still excited? And like sometimes when you interview groups that have been around forever, they are a little bit jaded, a bit cynical, a bit whatever, but genuinely you all seem quite humble and quite happy to be doing this tour. Brian, I'm coming to you for this one.
Well, I think that you'll find the Backstreet Boys in a great place right now. We're happy with the This Is Us record. We're happy with the direction that we're moving forward with. We're happy, like Nick said, with the show, and we have a lot to offer the music world. We have a lot to offer the fans out there from a musical standpoint, and we're not content. I think there's more things that we can still do to let people know out there that the Backstreet Boys are still here, and we will be here for a long, long time. But we do value, I think the older we get, we value our fans, and we value radio, and we value each other even. So it's fun doing this.
All right, like today, for example, there's a lot of artists, not naming any names, they'll be like, I ain't doing interviews when I'm on tour. We don't do interviews when we're on tour. We're in our mode. Have you, your lip is twittering a little bit. Have you had moments back in the day where you kind of had them sort of moments where you're like, we don't do interviews during tour times, or we don't do this, we don't do that? Because you obviously are all humble right now, but was there any moment when you were like that? Nick? Be real? Don't front.
Because I was smiling, but it's just funny because I could picture those people who are like that, and the Backstreet Boys aren't like that. We've always been very humble and appreciative of everything that we've had.
Okay, for those of you that just tuned into One Extra thinking, is that Backstreet Boys on One Extra, what's going on? Let me just put this into context. As a young Max, 13, 12, whatever, they were like my favourite band. I had posters in my bedroom. Nick Carter was going to be my future husband. I told myself that. I loved him. The white shirt, the singing, the vest underneath. He was going to be my man. So when I had the opportunity to go to the O2, their sold-out concert in London, and interview the boys before the show, you know I was going. I had a really good time. Howie, Brian, AJ and Nick were really sweet, and Nick is still fit. After we spoke a little bit about the stuff that they've done in the past and what people can expect from their new stuff, I wanted to talk to them a little bit about R&B, because there's a lot of R&B eyes in the game that absolutely love them, and they said they've been really influenced by R&B with this new album.
We're going there a little bit more on this album. I mean, by getting certain producers who, like Ryan Tedder, Undone is one of the most R&B driven songs that we've done in years. Yes, we've done stuff in the beginning with recovering a Joe song, perhaps, but this album we got people like Jim Johnson back involved, and did an amazing song. We got T-Pizzle.
That was Howie.
You got T-Pain on the album. Are you with T-Pain? Seriously, you done a track with T-Pain?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
It's a song called She's a Dream. No, it's actually T-Pain lives right down the street from me in Atlanta. He's been a Backstreet Boy fan for a long, long time, and he's got his certain signature sound, and obviously we've worked really hard for a signature sound, so it was great to do a track like that.
Have you ever gone strip club with him?
No, he called me.
Are you not allowed?
He invited me to a party one time. He was like, "Yo, B, what's up, man? We having a party over here." I was like, "I'm sorry, T, I can't come."
Backstreet Boys, they're talking about working with T-Pain. For those of you that are thinking, Max, why would you ask them if they've ever been to a strip club with T-Pain? I've interviewed him before, and that is the thing he does regularly. And he takes people and his girls to strip clubs, and I always find that very odd. Thank you to the Backstreet Boys. It was really lovely to meet you. It was really lovely to hang out with you. And my photograph will be in my bedroom. No, I'm only joking. And Nick Carter, I'm so pleased you're still fit. But he has a girlfriend. And I've got a man, so we can't really do nothing, so it's not going to happen. This is that T-Pain track they were talking about. It's called She's a Dream, taken off the album This Is Us, which is wicked. Backstreet Boys on 1xtra. Enjoy it, because it might never happen again.